most tales, this story begins at the beginning. It all started in a room. Anna, Carrie, Melissa, and Robin came together for the first time to learn of their new mission from program MCDM, an epic undertaking assigned by 3 directors. Each director had an order. Hanson, to tell a story. Shay, to target an audience. And Mac, something about links and nodes. What were our heroines to do? The biggest life event in Melissa's life was coming up. Her wedding. But she hadn't a clue what to do. All she'd ever identified with was being an athlete. She needed to find her inner princess. So that is what her blog would be, the journey of her inner princess to plan her wedding. Carrie had a great idea. She had loved comics since she was a kid. Comics weren't all kapow and superheroes. Lots of girls read comics. There is a feminine side to the comic industry. So Carrie created Girls Plus Comics to develop a community for people who love girl-friendly comics and to find some new great comics to read. Anna had written about nothing but the Coast Guard for what seemed like an eternity. She wanted something new. Then it hit her. Her love of all things geeky, friends, and food. So she set about creating Digital Noms, a blog to bring together the things she loved: family, games, comics, memes, and fun. Robin had spent her life making connections. She wanted to find a way to link colleagues of the past to the cohorts of the present. But she knew the strength of networks was not based on virtual links, but on real-time social capital. So Robin launched Connections 12 to put together a project that would renew old relationships as well as create new ones, connecting all. Piece by piece, post by post, our 4 heroines gathered their artifacts, their stories, from near and far. There were so many different amazing things to discover, worlds to explore. Each of them found new things to share with their audiences. Sometimes it was fun and games. There was so much to share. They carefully tracked what worked and what didn't. Soon they were getting visits from around the world and found the perfect dress. Discovered great comics. And through it all, built bridges. Alone, they found connections between people, places, video games, bloggers, dresses and football, Millie the model, receptions, cards, beer. You get the point. They were all bridging connections. When they finally came together, they realized they weren't all that different. It had been a lot of work, hard work. but they were all out to connect, to tell what was in the end one great story.
오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자